We're live. Oh, yes.
Hey, hello there.
Yep. All right, everybody. Even though probably people will be watching on the re-rub, especially Tony.
Hello, everyone on the re-rub, especially Tony and Scotty and DVB for this time travel special. The next best thing to a rematch with Tony Stark of Iron versus Jens of Yorkshire.
Well, yeah, so because I don't think he'd ever turn up ever again because he got humiliated so much last go. And even if he did,
I agree.
Yeah.
He probably won't.
No. But
tragedy though.
No, but if he is out there though, and he wants the link, because like last time I fucking sort of saw him do a message he left was "Don't talk about me," same as Scotty, sort of thing.
Exactly. So. Yeah, that's it, right. And yet, Scotty's a funny one. I don't know if he's trolling on purpose because I transcribed what Scotty said, taking out the boring bits. But just yesterday, he was on Jill's going, "Oh yeah, if you suppress people, they just become more powerful." I'm like, why are you trying to suppress me then, you fucking idiot, Scotty? Scotty, you idiot. Take your own advice. Oi, Scotty, hello.
Well, the amount of suppression is...
Scotty, think.
Yeah, the amount of suppression is put on you. Yeah, you're a formidable force now.
I've come back even more powerful. You've learned nothing, Scotty. Do you even watch these movies that you fucking talk about all the time?
Yeah, don't
expert my ass.
Don't strike a Jedi Master down, or he'll just come back more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Exactly. I'm a ghost coming back to haunt you, Scotty, forever.
By the way, yeah, let's see what the re-fapping is, because people will be like wanting to hear your opinion, I think, because at the time you did get like a bit in the moment, and I think your judgment was a bit clouded by having your boy fucking
now
Stark. Oh, he was your boy when you came in and that.
I've got to say, folks,
he had your,
met this man.
He was your boy, all right, and so because he had your fucking answer, but once you found out his answer wasn't exactly correct.
He had the right number, but the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
He guessed poorly.
Yeah, then you disowned him. But anyway.
He made up a third timeline, and then he missed the actual third timeline, which even Jens and I agree on, even though we generally disagree on a lot, which is the weird part. Tony is not my boy, but what Tony was saying, he did start strong. This is why we're here, because I want Jens to see that Tony started strong, but then, as we both now said, Tony managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. He fucked it up.
Well, I will just agree with you because it was the best, like,
how dare you?
As close as I could get from me. It was me just beating him. It took a few rounds. Yeah, it took a few rounds. Yeah, it took a few rounds, but
took a few rounds. I mean, spoiler alert, I judged it a draw. DVB gave it to Jens on points, but given that Tony had more or less the right answer, kind of, I gave it a draw. But then I listened to this show that we're about to listen to on the re-rub, and Tony contradicted himself about the validity of off-screen timelines, because indeed he accused Jens of having off-screen timelines, which he does, 6 of them. Look at the poster. But said you can't have off-screen timelines as a rule. Wrong. There's off-screen timelines in Back to the Future. And indeed, Tony brings up an off-screen timeline for his third timeline that doesn't exist. What are you doing, Tony? You're a quadruple hypocrite. Could you
Oh,
be any more wrong? So I adjusted. Having listened to that on the re-rub a couple of weeks ago, I've adjusted my answer and just on points. It is close, but on points, the winner is Jens.
Oh, yeah, cheers, man. That's what. Well, don't we really have to watch this then? I think we
If
should
we're
just
up to
end the
me,
stream
we'd
there.
listen to this every day, Jens.
Right.
If we're up to me, don't look at me for lack of enthusiasm to listen to you and Tony on the re-rub. I've already awarded this, unironically, the best live stream of 2024. And I listened to Robert Mybernet.
Yeah, and with me winning it, yeah, that I can't disagree with that.
It was awesome. No, Tony, you're going to listen because have you listened to this since we talked about it a few days ago? Was it 3 days ago? Do you know that Tony comes in strong with 2 valid points and then cocks it up and then starts singing and then shouting at you in German? And at that point, he's done for.
Yeah, no, as I said, like listening to.
Spoiler alert, folks! Tony comes in like Rocky Balboa, like the Juggernaut, like I don't know, like Superman. He comes in strong, but then he fucks it up.
Right. So I get playing it.
He starts off raging bull, ends up raging bullshit. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
With that. That's called wit, Tony, but you may use it.
Nobody cares.
Probably will.
YouTube is all about fun, isn't it? Yeah, this is where I thought he was trying to get himself.
To quote our good mutual friend, exactly. To quote our friend DVB, if you're not having fun on YouTube, what the fuck you doing? Fuck the haters.
Yeah. Here we go. Look, he says there's 2, and then the third one's off screen, and he's calling us drooling retards.
There you go. There you go. That's what this is what switched my vote from draw to Jens win, folks. Tony suggesting an off-screen timeline that doesn't even exist. Where's your evidence that he went to the past? I'm saying he went to the future. Same timeline. No new timeline. Point is, Tony, you've assumed an off-screen timeline without any guarantee that it exists, which would be fine on its own. Hello, what's your name? Are you the Scotty of arguing, Mr. Self-Consistency? Because as you're going to see, folks, Tony later, very soon, comes on the show and tells Jens to his face, you can't have off-screen timelines. Hello, Mr. Flip-Flop.
Yeah. Well,
it is Tony.
Yeah. Well, back to the third is off screen.
Oh, I like this guy.
Drooling retard. What a fucking
he's
idiot.
A drooling retard. The blood is pumping for Tony. Ad hominem retard. Nothing wrong with the odd bit of drool, Tony.
Come on in debate because I've just clearly shown. I've just clearly shown there's fucking 9.
Yeah, you keep saying that too.
And there's actually 3. That's the irony. There are actually only 3 timelines. But anyway.
There's 2. And the third is off screen. No.
I think timeline wars have.
So which is,
are you talking over me of the past?
Because I think you'll find there's fucking 6 off screen.
Yes, Tony. Say no to dimension. Yes, Tony.
That's bullshit because there are dimensions in fucking a multiverses in fucking because like the Biff Tannen line where he's multiverse sort of fucking reality where fucking he's married to fucking Marty's mum.
Oh no, sorry, Jens is immediately lost the entire
no
thing by
multiverse,
quoting on a sequel,
Tony's
which is
back,
the all
Two
baby.
agree.
on
He's
springtime
trying hard.
land.
Yes,
You
Jens, I've got to
don't
say,
need
that is
he's back. That's what
Tony.
he's
he's
trying
doing.
my
You
patience
rugby
on purpose.
bastard.
Training.
There's only
He's been
two.
punching in the
There's
meat.
only two. Even fucking Dalek fucking knows there's more than two because he fucking went out.
Oh,
That's
Tony's
fucking.
back with a vengeance. Oh, the odds are changing. Yeah, the betting shops.
He's
Oh, it's
back
all
with
changing.
shit. He's back with a useless. Yeah, I'm just trying to encourage him to come on. Fucking.
I got Frank
Two
Rosenthal on fucking
timelines,
line 2 and 3. Oh, the odds are
That's where I
shortening.
said.
The money's
That's
coming
where I
in.
said them fucking
You can't
three.
get
You
more.
fucking
3
idiots.
to 1 on stock. Close
I've
the
no
book
clue
on
what's
stock.
going on,
It's 3
folks.
to 1.
It's
You
like
must.
time travel. This is me of the past.
Yeah. You was really going in there with getting the odds going and that. You wanted Las Vegas fucking.
I was using all my best reverse psychology trickery to get Tony on panel because at that point in time, he was officially not coming on panel. Of course, the moment Tony said, I'm not coming on panel, I absolutely knew that he definitely was coming on panel.
Yeah. There you go.
No,
it should be on
shut them all down. He's
roundabout
back,
now, I think.
folks. Oh, Jens is wounded. This is unbelievable. At the 11th hour, well, at the beginning of the 4th hour, but whatever. Let's not split hairs now. That's what she said. Oh
It's
my God,
talking
Tony's
shit.
back.
This
Jens
guy's
is winded,
hilarious.
folks. This is unbelievable. Jens, the previous favourite, is winded. He can't understand it, but Tony's back. He's ditched the
It's talking
dimension.
shit. Here we go. Look.
The cloak. No,
His
here we go.
infamous
Nobody's
poster,
cared,
folks,
Jens.
available
But
now
it's
at
There we
all
are.
branches of
Still
WH
cared.
Smith.
Nobody.
Yeah, I'll let my previous self explain it.
You give 2 shits in the fuck about your stupid, incorrect, 9 timeline piece of shit, overcomplicated, contrived nonsense poster. I'm saying this guy gets
Fact is, you're
He's
a
got your
fucking
number.
side cunt that don't even know
There you
which
go,
time
yes.
is in fucking
facts strut in your face, Jens.
3.
facts. Fucking my ass. There's no facts about it. You've got no
Facts.
fucking
Facts, Jens. You
no
heard it from Tony.
fucking
The fact
idea, you
he's
fuck.
got.
Yeah, there's Tony gaslighting there, isn't there?
I'd say you're both gaslighting everybody.
No, I didn't say I had fucking dropped facts. I'm showing the facts of the fucking timeline post. He didn't.
You made up 6 off-screen timelines, you muppet.
Got the microphone.
This is why, Tony. This is why, Tony. You're a soy-nerd bitch, and you. Oh, I think this could be where he left what he. But I know
this is like when your ex-girlfriend starts texting you, going, "I'm not going to come around and see you. I'm not coming around." And about 15 texts later, is a bottle of wine at the door.
Yeah, but I know he just come back on, and so yeah, this must be like I'd already like fucking whooped his ass so much he had to leave.
I mean, he had the notes from me, so at this point he was starting strong. See, the thing is, spoiler alert, folks, Tony made a mistake. He started deviating from my script, and that's how he turned a win into a loss.
I didn't have a win. You're just fucking saying that because you think he had the.
Because my facts are golden and you're wrong. That's the whole irony here. That Tony's actually closer to 3 is the right number, folks.
The future, and you hang around with side cunts and have to get other side cunts to try and back you up. That's me calling Tony's Stark
the kind of quality
cunt.
content
Awesome.
that DVB subscribes for.
Yeah.
This is the kind of quality content that DVB
He
subscribes
doesn't know.
for.
In fact, I don't think this is Tony because he hasn't come on. I think this is someone trying to make Tony look like a right fucking dumb cunt.
Oh, yeah, that's Tony. That's the one job he does for himself.
Yeah. Oh no, he hadn't come on. He'd just been putting all his shit in.
He's
the chat,
busy telling you he's not coming on. Clearly ignorant of the future.
Yeah. Look at this. He's trying to say like fucking my post.
What's he saying?
Well, he's trying to say that my post there isn't fucking. Well, how many portal guns does it take to do that fucking? But he's trying to make out like our fucking. Just got some kind of portal gun, and
a portal gun
creates
creates.
yeah,
he's actually referring.
I clearly show though the evidence of these timelines happening, but he's a side con.
Now, this is where distinctions are important, words are important, meanings
Is
are
it fuck?
important.
You
A
do it-
portal gun creates universes, not timelines. They're not the same thing. They are not synonymous. And as for realities, don't even. Oh dear. So there's timelines, right? There's universes in the multiverse, aren't there? DBB. You hate it, but there they are. Yeah. Take your complaint to Doctor Strange. And of course, there's dimensions, which are different again. They're all different things. You can't be using dimensions, timelines, and universes synonymously. And indeed, Tony, not content with timelines, universes, and dimensions, let alone reality, comes up with a fifth word: causality. No one's talking about causalities, Tony. We're talking about motherfucking timelines. Point deducted.
Yeah.
Listen out later, folks. Tony comes up and starts talking causalities. I let it slide at the time because I was too busy pissing myself laughing at his god awful performance against Jens, who's dreamt up 6 off screen timelines, which could exist but don't.
Well, they do exist because they
Yeah, I know
do.
you think
I don't even
that.
know how many timelines there is.
Oh, he's got you now, Jens, with an extra question about
How
portal
many
guns.
portal guns does it take to
Oh,
make
geez,
that
Jessica.
fucking process? What's it? Portal guns? This is
Something
fucking.
that makes a
It's a reference
universe
to Rick
or
and
opens up a
Morty,
gateway
you know,
or a
another show that
portal,
got
if you
time
will,
travel
to
wrong,
another
like
universe.
you.
It
They went malleable.
don't take any portal guns. What it
Hitler,
takes
season
is the
4.
knowledge.
Pay attention.
Pay
What it
attention.
knows.
does is it takes the knowledge of knowing how many timelines there is in Back to the fucking Future.
3.
Yeah. He just
That's what it
gaslighting
takes.
Tony.
A
He's
little
just
bit of
gaslighting all the
Tony.
time. In fact, I don't think this is Tony. I think this is just someone pretending to be Tony. Yeah, that's how much shit I thought he was talking. That's how
You
much
couldn't believe
shit
that
he
Tony
was
to be that
talking.
dumb.
That's how
When he
much
came
shit he
on
was
and proved
talking
you
in the
wrong.
chat. I thought it was someone trying to fucking make him look like a right dumb daft cunt.
You thought it was a Scottish soccer count.
Yeah. I thought, oh, them bastards are at it again. Tony.
Bastards.
It's easy to just make up a fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah, you're right. It's way too intelligent for Tony because it's making
Is
sense.
it oh, well, no, I don't. Well,
No, you're right. It can't be Tony because it's making too much sense. I reckon it's fucking Jill.
Right. Yeah. Irrelevant.
This guy's hilarious.
Right, it is.
Yeah. Even you fucking didn't think it was Tony the way he was acting.
I'll tell you what, me of the
Relevant.
past, he knows exactly what to say, how and when.
Yeah.
Whoever it is,
Nothing's
Jill, is that you, your
irrelevant
soccer count?
when
Jill,
it comes
is that
to
you, Jill?
fucking
What?
discussing how many timelines that there is in fucking Back to the Future.
Back to the
when you know
Future. Well,
there's
there's
I
nine.
three,
tell you what
obviously.
else, he's a better singer than you as well, Jens.
So
Yeah.
this fourth timeline, the fourth timeline, that fucking
Nobody cares,
happened.
Jens.
Yeah,
Look at him, the fool with his 9. I think Tony.
Tell me if you want me to stop it or out, Captain.
This is great. I'm loving it. I think
He's
these
right.
two limeys are
Well,
You're
hilarious.
you're in it on here just to fucking
Irrelevant.
be argumentative and fucking
Tony,
try and make
Tony.
fucking people think that
Trying
Tony's got any
He's the
fucking
spark of
credibility.
iron.
or
Next
you
week,
fucking
I
dumb
want to
cunt.
EFAP
Honestly,
this show.
This is what happens when you're socialist
Tony.
fucking
You got him
bitches and
riled.
you've got fucking controllers that make you fucking be a side little fucking bitch. You have to fucking say ridiculous shit like this. Fucking hell. You're like a
They are a
fucking
bit
CNN
socialist, it's true,
fucking
folk.
newscaster, just totally talking shit, you.
Mono
fucking
thinking,
outside cunt.
censorship, no food.
The quality content I
Fourth
subscribe.
timeline, 4 parallel, continuously more like, where's the time machine, Rick?
Oh, where's the time machine, Rick? He's got you a bazinga.
No.
He's got you
Tony
there.
with a word salad.
Yeah, probably the only two fucking things he's seen is Rick and Morty and fucking Back to the Future, and he's getting them confused.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to
Shit.
fucking you've changed the timeline. You've changed the timeline just because you haven't fucking gone into the future to fucking on screen that timeline doesn't mean it hasn't happened.
Speaking of word salad.
Not time. You
He's right.
fucking
Portal
idiot,
guns are not
Tony.
time
You
machines, Jens.
fucking
Wise
idiot.
up.
Well, no. You fucking idiot who's ever fucking doing this fucking commentary.
Tony, you got him rattled.
I've got a
Keep
portal
going.
gun right
Idiot.
here.
Yeah, 'cause he's a fucking idiot. He don't even know shit. Nobody wants to fucking
Three
come on.
listeners. This is incredible, folks. Comeback
Well,
of the
fucking
year.
Portal
the
guns
fourth
of the
timeline is
universes,
the
DeLoreans of the
fucking second major
timeline.
plot line in it. So fucking, and obviously there's original timeline, and then there's the fucking, and then there's the fucking timeline he ends up in.
Yeah.
And so there's 3 timelines. So
Sure, Jen.
and that's what,
Yeah, of course
and
there
that's
is.
just
Yeah, because they're the 3 timelines we agree about. One,
Yeah. A, B, and
No.
C.
yeah, but with me, it's 1, 8, and 9. Whereas with you,
Although-
you don't even see. Your
Although
8
you should
is-
have
is
2
so-
green tabs at the top. So actually, we don't even agree on when
No.
timeline C is created, do we? But anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
but that's
I was
all right.
saying,
We haven't. This is the we have to get through
you-
this.
if you don't see, if you take away the red timelines, which are the off-screen ones,
Then we
then-
agree.
then we agree.
Although, well, no, because I'm saying the second timeline is created when just Marty's arrival creates the second timeline. And I know that you don't agree with that.
No, it's because it's number 8 in man, but I agree.
Yeah, I told you, folks. So we, basically, if we just ignored, for the sake of argument, which is a weird phrase, for the sake of agreement, if we just ignored the 6 off-screen timelines for the moment, then you, me, and Tony would agree there's 3 timelines, but we'd each have a different idea of which 3 timelines. So we'd agree it's 3, but we'd all disagree why. I
No,
disagree
me
with
and
you.
you- no,
disagree
me
with
and you-
Tony.
Me and
You
you
disagree
would
with me,
agree
and then you interrupt
on
me.
the on-screen timelines. It's just Tony disagrees with the on-screen timeline.
I mean, he knows now. If Tony now came on, this is us now, not then, because Tony came on then, but he's not going to come on now. But if he did, I think he now knows because of that show. This show were E-fapping now on the re-rub. Tony learnt that his third timeline doesn't exist, and there's another third timeline that is the third timeline that he didn't see, but he sees it now. When Doc Brown came back from 2015 to 1985, he created a new timeline. Of course he did, folks.
Which
That's,
is my
third
timeline
appraised
now.
by
Your timeline 3.
C. But yeah,
Well,
but let's
I
not
know,
split
so-
hairs. That's what she said. But this is brilliant because Tony.
Well, mine's H
again,
then, isn't it?
I wish
Timeline H.
DVB were here. I mean, obviously DVB is here on the re-rub, aren't you, dear? But I wish DVB were here now to witness this and E-fapping. This is like time travel to the past, except it's more like just observation. Like we can't change what happened between you and Tony. We can't change anything, you see, folks. All we can do is observe the original timeline where
Which
Tony
is
came in
Save time
strong.
traveling.
Exactly.
Right, so get back onto
and that's just
I think it's
3,
probably on, so
3 that you fucking can like easily spot. The
What
rest,
about the ones that are
is a
difficult
bit
to spot?
fucking-
Maybe there's 18.
the rest is a bit fucking
27.
complicated for side cunts. Oh, here we go. Is it Tony?
Yeah.
Is
There
that
he
you,
is.
Tony?
Now you listen
Tony
here.
of the past in timeline
Oh,
A.
I
no, yeah.
told you.
Yeah, how sorry he was. Now you
Yeah, I said I
listen
told you,
here.
but I had no clue that Tony was coming. That's just what I wanted to happen. It actually
Oh,
worked.
all your dreams came true. Yeah, I know you.
They
you went-
did. So, it's magic, folks.
You hear yourself when like you see that Tony's on the stream. You're like, is he?
I spunked my load.
Now you listen here.
Oh,
I told you he was going to come up. I fucking told you.
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
He sounds drunk.
Lightning in
by
the
the way.
bottle. That's not going to happen again, folks. Tony's not going to come up now.
Yeah, he's not drunk enough because you can tell he's got drunk on you because like, I don't know
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
was a
going to
little bit-
say.
Do we know how drunk? Good point, Jens. How tipsy was he at that point?
I don't know because I know
he sounds fucking a total side cunt.
He was a bit
He was
loose.
not
I would
right,
say Tony was a little
you
bit
get
under
off.
the affluence of Incahole.
yeah. Well, here we go. He's scolding me for fucking taking the piss
He
out
comes
of
in
him.
strong.
With this
Check it out.
nine timeline bullshit.
Yeah, he's calling it bullshit, but obviously he can see on screen where there's evidence to show these
You'll make a
fucking
poster, Jens.
off-screen
Well, actually, that's not
timelines.
true. Not everyone can make a poster.
Screen, you don't understand.
How many universes does it take to complete one on screen? Ding dong.
See, universes, different
How
thing,
many?
Tony.
Yeah, and he doesn't understand off-screen timelines, even though his fucking second timeline
I
is
have
off-screen.
written 2 new essays for Jens because of his point about universes as opposed to timelines, as opposed to dimensions. So there is a written word coming to you, Jens, but because you see Tony talking about universes, it's a minor error, Tony, but it is an error. Yeah, when you're talking about made up shit, you got to get your linguistics correct. Oh, it's all made up. Yeah, it's like verisimilitude, isn't it? The language has to be precise and correct because you're talking about made up shit that isn't real.
Well, he's just a fucking orbiting little bitch who fucking super chats fucking domecock. So other
And
fucking
yet,
orbiting.
well, he's like the Earth. Then he's got people orbiting him that
Yeah.
super chat him. To be fair, so I'll give him that. But then Doomcock is the sun, and Redstone is the moon.
Yeah, but people super chatting because they feel sorry for him.
Well, I can't speak to the reasons of knuckleheads.
Oh well,
I mean, let's keep it on the positive. I mean,
it was
how
eBay
many
money.
people on you, the top 1% of YouTubers, or anyone for that matter on Earth, can actually talk about time travel? And how many timelines in Back to the Future? I mean, there's myself, Jens, DVB, Tony, and Dalek 451. After Dalek, there's a real big fucking drop off. And then you might find, I don't know, Scotty, Jill. I mean, they claim to have watched Star Trek, but who really knows?
Well, back to wearing this side cunt fucking
Exactly.
crying.
Hence the silence.
800 a Googleplex. How many, Mr. You know what?
Because they're on screen.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's easy for you.
He doesn't
fucking
care,
idiots
Ian.
to realise
What
there's
part
a
of first
timeline.
act to
But
third
when
act?
they're off
you
screen,
don't
you
get?
find it hard, don't you?
What part of first act to third act do you not get?
What does that mean on its own?
I think he's talking about what do I get from the beginning to the end of the film, which is nothing because I get it all. That's why I fucking done my own poster. The side cunt's just gaslighting. Side cunt
We get
came on.
timeline B in the first act,
Gaslighting
and
little
timeline
bitch.
C in the third act, right at the end of the movie. We could have almost gotten away with just one new timeline, but no, Doc Brown had to go backwards to 1985, thus creating timeline C. Dalek knows it, DVB knows it. Tony at this point in time didn't know it, and yet he's bringing up Act 3. All right, hit the play button, you.
I don't get where fucking Mr. Peabody gets fucking
First act
fucking
to third act
this is
on screen was two
first act
fucking
is where
timelines,
it
and
goes
then
back,
if you
and
really
Mr.
want to
Peabody
stretch
gets
it,
fucking
a
convicted.
third off screen.
Convicted. Yeah, you see, he had a third off screen. Fucking, he's talking about the one where Marty sees himself going back
Yes,
to
Marty B.
which is the timeline we've already seen at the beginning of the fucking. But anyway, he's a
Well, as far as I'm
cunt,
concerned, he goes to the
get it.
future and
Don't
doesn't
get
create any more timelines. And no, there's no evidence he goes to the past. That's an assumption that Tony is making. Now, a lot of people make that assumption, but it is an assumption. There's no evidence that Marty B in Act 3 of Back to the Future 1 goes to the past. It's a different. In fact, I've been thinking it through. I've got a new bit of information, or at least thinking, Jens. In that timeline, his father, Marty's father, George McFly, is a famous published science fiction author. Given what happened in 1955, he probably wrote a book about time travel. Therefore, Marty B in Timeline B, 1985, probably knows a bit more about time travel than his counterpart, Marty A. And that's why I reckon he programmed that DeLorean to go to the future. And therefore, Tony's off-screen timeline, his third timeline, is incorrect. But more to the point, it's off-screen. And yet Tony is about to harangue Jens here for having off-screen. So it's all right when Tony has an off-screen timeline that doesn't exist. But no, Jens isn't allowed to have off-screen timelines that don't exist.
Well, Marty B is not Marty B. Marty B is Marty A. As I
Marty
told
B
you.
is
Anyway,
not Marty B. Can you hear yourself? I know we had this argument 4
yeah,
days
it's
ago.
Marty A.
Some
It's
result.
Marty A.
So I'm
I
right and
told
you're
you.
wrong.
It's
Yeah,
Marty
but
A for fucking a week.
We've got to shelve that. There's
Earlier.
no one. It's just you
When
and
he's
me
going
here.
back
I
to
mean, I'm
Marty,
right and you're wrong.
that.
What are you going to
Anyway.
do? Yeah, you don't get it.
End into
Yes,
a
right.
I don't want to
fucking
hear this.
bin.
I don't want to hear this. For an entire week, I have been lambasted, slammed against over shit that's not true, over something that is obviously true. There is 2 on-screen timelines, and if you really want to fucking stretch it, there's a third.
You're stretching it with your third.
What about the off-screen timelines? They're basically fucking fan fiction, aren't they?
What about Time Mall?
They're basically fucking fan fiction, aren't they?
See, here's where he loves it, because it's not fan fiction, because I'm showing the evidence of Pan Mall gets put into Lone Mall. So how is that fan fiction?
Yeah, basically, folks, the 6 red ones on that poster there, that's Jens's fan fiction. See, Tony's right, but he's just going about it the wrong way.
Nah, Tony's full of shit, because if that was fan fiction, I wouldn't have any evidence to show of them timelines, which obviously I do show.
Show us, go on then, show us the evidence of your off-screen timelines. They're off-screen. Go on, show us the evidence. Now I'm with Tony. Jens, stop talking. You're making it worse. This is where Tony's got a point. That if they're off screen, there's no evidence, is there?
Yeah.
Well, actually, do you know what? I can debate myself, because there could be hypothetical evidence for the off screen timeline if we saw where, or rather when, the DeLorean B was programmed for. But we don't. But we could. So hypothetically, we could see an off-screen timeline programmed into the DeLorean, just not see the actual off-screen timeline. Otherwise, it wouldn't be an off-screen timeline. Hello, McFly. Pay attention. I'll tell you what, folks. This entire show is for DVB, because he's the only cunt that gets it.
They're too busy trying to fucking make their fan fucking fiction fix. No, look, here we go. Right.
Plus the shouting, just shouting over each other, it won't do. Oh, oh, you fucked it up now.
No, I'm showing
Come
the post.
on,
Look, here we go.
Off-screen Eva. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Yeah, there are 6 off-screen timelines that you
When
made up.
Mr. Peabody sees the DeLorean and he thinks
he's doing it again. Well, you're not going to convince me.
Put in a loony bin. The evidence.
You're going to get put in a loony bin, saying the same thing over and over and over. Yet nobody cares. They don't.
Evidence
Tony is correct.
In a fucking
I know.
paper article.
That when
we're
not here to listen to your bullshit yet again. I don't care. I want to hear from Tony.
No, you're talking over me because you know I'm right,
folks. La la
here's
la
when you
la
know
la la
Jackson
la la
fucking,
la.
yeah,
Off screen, this is headcanon, pure headcanon, folks.
There's
Tony's actually correct here.
Look, there's the evidence.
Loony, but exactly the bin. That's where your stupid theory needs to go, in the fucking bin, mate.
Is the evidence of fucking
in timeline B, the same timeline. Yeah, whatever.
I'm a Peabody in his loony bin, because when
I'm confused. This is
when you see it
now live, isn't it?
When you see that he fucking alters the fucking past to re-fucking correct the fucking future. He's shaking his hand because Mr. Peabody's fucking got some fucking degree. He's one of the degree.
Can you hear me?
No, because you're talking shit. You can't. Look,
Yeah,
There's
Jens,
no
that's bait
palm
and switch.
mall.
I'm not here
There's
to
the
listen to
evidence
your
clearly
6
on
off-screen
screen.
timelines. I'm not.
There's the
That's bait and
evidence
switch.
clearly on screen with Lone
Yeah,
Palm Mall.
Jens.
Then the
Jens.
evidence of him stopping
Jens.
fucking his dad
Jens.
fucking meeting. Look, he starts to disappear. The evidence is fucking the photo, which at the end gets replaced because he fucking saves the fucking marriage sort of thing. And then the book of his dad, you see that where he gets that fucking made, and then Doc Brown, he's alive with his vest, which you clearly see on screen. And then Biff, he's doing the polishing now after he got smacked by his dad. Marty's dad. And then you see the happy family and that, where his mum's not an alcoholic. And then the last time where you see Marty go into the future to stop his son from fucking getting the job with Biff. There's the evidence. Clearly on screen. Where's the fucking... There we go. Back to the timeline.
Because they're off screen and therefore not canon, therefore conjectured.
You're full of shit, you side fucking nerd bitch. I'm showing you the evidence. But once again, another side nerd bitch. You can't show me the evidence. I just want to talk over you. Because the side is fucking, it's like, oh, the little fucking tiny brains can't fucking process fucking off-screen timelines. Like the fucking tiny brains can't process that fucking Quaid is Hauser.
Therefore fabricated, therefore created in your adult fucking mind. In your adult mind, you're fabricated.
And he sounds like a right fucking diva, doesn't he? Can you? It's like you fucking you didn't take the brown M&Ms out of his fucking bowl, and now he's fucking kicking off. Are you out of your mind? Do you know I don't like brown M&Ms?
Fabricating all of these continuities that are not in the film. They're not in the film. They're not in the film. They are.
Look, once again, he's trying to fucking gaslight. They're not in the film. I've just fucking shown you side cunts. This is why they have to fuck off, because the little tiny brains start fucking melting. You're offending me. Side bitches. This is why I don't fucking hang around with them. Have you noticed? I'm like, get the fuck away from me, you side little fucking effeminate bitch. I've got to be a real fucking man on the street, you side gun. I've got to know fucking shit. And I can't just fucking get me mummy to fucking bail me out, you side cunts.
They're not in the film, ding dong. They're not in the film.
I think you found the fucking arm in the fucking film. Are you fucking?
No, they're not. No, they're not. Because you literally said off-screen timelines. How are they in the film then?
No, this is why I explain it again. It's like you just can't comprehend it. This is what happens when you have a micro fucking dick. And you have to be a little fucking bitch. You have to wait for side cunts that tell you to fucking be offended of bitches like them. So it's the wheel of fucking progression where then they just end up fucking screaming like an effeminate bitch and fucking singing even more effeminate.
How are they in the film based off of off screen? Off screen, where in the film is it shown if it's off screen?
Look, right there we go.
Off screen.
I don't give a shit about your fucking.
Look, you look at the evidence. Democrat voters obviously is where their emotions are more valuable than fucking hard evidence. That's a side as fuck. So I don't hang around with them. I couldn't afford to fucking hang around with them. As I say, they don't fucking hang around me because I'm so fucking masculine. I won't take their shit.
Overlapping, continuity erasing, timeline murdering bullshit. Where in that entire continuity is that in an entire timeline?
Lone Pile Mall is when he goes back, and it's when he fucking. No. Yeah, because look, it's a fuck. Yeah, you fucking side cunt. Look, no. He's open. I'll be like a right side cunt, and be like, oh, okay. Fucking screenshot from the fucking film.
That's timeline 2, dingus. That's timeline 2, not 3, not 8, not 80.
Yeah, no. See, this side cunt doesn't get that these are happening. So at the end of the film, they've all happened, but they've got to happen as I show separately. So every time they happen, they're creating new fucking timelines. So these side cunts don't get it. That's because they hang around with effeminate side bitches. Number 2 is when Mr. Peabody, the farmer, gets fucking...
I don't understand why you guys have to go all the way out.
Guys, don't include me in this nonsense. I'm on your side, Tony. I think it's 3.
I'm done. There's 3 total. One of them's off screen.
They're just talking shit. He's talking about the one where it's not. It's the same fucking timeline you see at the beginning of the film. So no,
it's under the assumption that Marty B of the native timeline B is going into timeline C to loop, but Marty A is entering timeline B.
Oh, you fucking idiot!
No,
they're the timelines. He just
Marty A is entering timeline B when he went back, and then when he jumped into the future of 1985
in the original timeline,
somebody shut him up.
Okay, he's right side cunt. I'll explain. He can clearly see the evidence on screen. What are these fucking dumb side cunts?
Yeah, gentlemen, please, one at a time. Otherwise, it's not a debate; it's a brawl.
I'm tired of this. I've been fucking attacked for a week over this shit.
He's acting like fucking a debate's an attack. Just because he doesn't fucking understand the off-screen timelines. Fucking hell.
The writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. There is 2 timelines on screen, 1 off screen for a total of 3, and that the one that's off screen is just based on the conjecture, based on the laws that were established for timelines 1 and 2.
Oh, based on his fucking bullshit fucking headcanon, the side cunts. Shit.
How many Spocks in Star Trek? Who's right, Scotty or Jill?
That's irrelevant. I'm just fucking solving this shit.
All right,
you ain't solving you're fucking
and they say
making yourself.
The only thing.
Oh no, he's not solving anything. He's just fucking making everyone like a dumb side cunt like himself. Well done. But not me, as I say, don't hang around with these side-haired bitches. Oh, fuck. You become like someone who fucking can't fucking understand off-screen timelines because you're side as fuck.
Thing you're providing to me right now, Jens, is the veritable immovable object against the overwhelming force of.
No, he's just trying to get physics into this, which has got fuck all to do with it. I mean, the unstoppable force meets the fucking unmovable object or whatever. That's all about fucking explosions. So explosions got fuck all to do with fucking Back to the Future, apart from when the Iranians get fucking blown up.
Upon it.
General
Everybody.
consensus.
General consensus is out. General consensus is out. General consensus is out.
Well, explain to me about. Yeah, see, they used to argue over it's like you side fucking bitches. You're effeminate side fucking bitches. You always will be an effeminate side fucking bitch. And when masculine dudes like me fucking laugh at you for being an effeminate side bitch, you only got fucking yourself to effeminately blame. Twin Pound Mall and Lone Pound Mall.
And swing against the majority because the majority has common sense.
Is this Lone Pound Mall and Twin Pound Mall?
Oh,
Yeah, that's timeline one. Twin Pines Mall is a timeline one.
Yeah.
Again, entry to the debate is understanding
The time traveler is the butterfly, Jens. We established this 3.5.
No, the time traveler isn't the butterfly, you side cunt. The fucking alterations he makes in time is the butterfly, you fucking side little effeminate bitch.
Half years ago, Jens. Please try and keep up.
Please try and keep up. I'm still effeminate. That's why. I know all these effeminate bitches. It just representing where sooner or later you're getting your nails fucking done while talking about fucking, oh, my latte's too hard. Fucking didn't need that cold.
For fuck's sake.
Why don't you fucking listen up, you silly bastard? Hasn't got the mental fucking capacity as I fucking tell my past self.
I have to come home. I have to come home from playing cards with my friends for a fucking birthday.
Magic the Gathering.
Another side con. I think he says it's fucking Pokeball. We all know Magic the Gathering. It's like, oh, what? Well, don't fucking try and talk about a subject you know fuck all about, you side-head bitch.
Drill it into the adamantium nth metal skull that you have interred inside your head.
That's you.
Now he's just getting insulted. This is where I just started insulting him back. Because it's like, well, you're obviously not going to debate me no more because you're side as fuck. I'll just insult you then.
He's talking to you, not me.
Because you don't know fucking off fucking screen timelines, you fucking dumb cunt.
Oh my god, so every fan fiction writer to just come in?
No, it's gaslighting again. This is not fan fiction. I've shown you the evidence that is clearly in the Back to the Future fucking films, which is not fan fiction, you soy-nerd bitch.
And write another timeline for Back to the Future? Because that's what you're proposing.
Well, how come there's a timeline?
That's all headcanon.
That's all headcanon.
Headcanon's in your head, ding dong.
How come there's a timeline? It's fucking just gaslighting. No, he's just been gaslighting from the start. And where fucking no evidence. As I say, this is why I won this fucking debate easy because there's no evidence. He just came on, said I was wrong with no evidence. Fucking then trying to gaslight everyone that fucking it was all fucking fan fiction that was in my head. Side cunt. Fucking Doc Brown's dead.
Headcanon's in your head. That's why they call it
fucking headcanon's in your fucking head. You don't
I
tell you. Yeah, this is where his headcanon because he's thinking. The headcanon's fucking on my, but it's on his side because fucking I've got the evidence here, so it can't be. Look, honestly, these side cunts. Oh, I tell you,
it's obviously in your head. Now
yeah, This is why you're a fucking doomcock, fucking like
Dumb.
fucking going there,
Ich
aren't you?
kann nicht mehr nicht verlieben. Ich kann
Because you ain't got no fucking brains when it comes to any fucking logic.
Yeah, good side, Cody. You start fucking screaming like a bitch now.
don't fucking
You're a
understand
right
shit.
side
You don't
bitch, and you
understand
don't know
shit.
fucking shit. It's like, if you're gonna be a side bitch, at least know your fucking logic fucking timelines, you idiot.
You want to fucking
Now you're
throw,
just a
you
side
want to
bitch
throw
that
the
doesn't know
language at me,
fucking-
sir. How is sprechen
The
Sie Deutsch
fucking
mit Preisen?
subject, you fucking idiot.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch mit Preisen?
Right, so there's a timeline. B.
Yeah, I think this is where the guy said he says that talking German. It's like, what the fuck? What sort of side cunt fucking comes on, starts talking German when you're losing the conversation?
Where fucking
Don't come to the
Mama fucking Peabody gets fucking sanctioned. So in that timeline, Peabody's sanctioned. And then one pal, look, there's still Twin Palm Mall.
Gleiche
But then there's a timeline where
watch the doors at the bottom. There's
one pal,
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's saying. The side cunt. This must be one of them things that impresses his fucking viewers by him talking German. But fucking, to me, it's not impressive when you can't fucking debate the timelines.
Mall.
das Segnen, was
No,
fliegen.
Twin Palm Mall gets
Leisten.
point Lone Palm Mall.
Das fliegen und schweißen.
Oh no.
Yeah, this fucking. What is he doing? Is he some kind of fucking German fucking teacher or something? Is that what he does? Fucking when he's not talking side shit.
You're fucking. You're talking fucking German.
Ich scheiße dich, kann mich dumm kämpfen. Ja?
Yeah, I am calling you a dumb cunt because you are a dumb side cunt.
Arbeiten macht frei.
That is because you were a Scheisenhausen fucking piece of soil shit.
Yeah, I had to resort in speaking German back to him because fucking bunch of fucking side cunts. Yeah, that's another thing. The fucking wanted just me to be fucking calling them a bunch of side cunts because they knew the argument. I'd won the argument at this stage. This was just fucking smear tactics.
He's funny.
Yeah, well, anyway, and then so like the timeline, as I say, this is a major part of the timeline. Explain why does Doc Brown tell Marty that he's fucking changed the timeline where he ain't going to exist, and they need to rechange that
Dale
timeline.
and Robert Zemeckis wrote the film under the pretense.
Now we're fucking trying to make out like the writers fucking not got these off-screen timelines.
It's a malleable timelines, you ding dong.
So that's not a timeline then. That doesn't happen then. That's not a timeline. You won't class that as a timeline where Marty doesn't
What
exist.
we're establishing is solving
Fucking
a
idiot.
paradox as old as you.
You see, look, he's just changing the conversation, and he didn't answer the question because clearly there is a timeline where Marty does not exist. But Sidecon, honestly, a penitent little bitch is. What do they do? Are they sucking on their mother's fucking teeth all fucking day? Because they're not walking fucking back to the future and laying in the timelines.
Or ding dong.
And then what about the timeline where fucking
the bell. That's points.
Marty's dad fucking writes a book? That's not a
That's
timeline.
George McFly, folks.
That's not
I
a
don't
timeline.
understand why this is so fucking hard for you.
Yeah, gaslighting again. It's like I just showed him that timeline where because Marty McFly fucking got dressed up in his fucking nuclear fucking hazard suit fucking and pretended to be Darth Vader from the planet Vulcan. His dad wrote a book about it because you can clearly see fucking the main character in the middle is supposed to be fucking Marty McFly, by the way. Side cunts. Then he just tries to like, gaslighting side bitches.
You.
That's what she said.
It's not hard for me. It's hard for you, you fucking idiot. I'm explaining it.
Yeah. Then I think he leaves accidentally, so I think he comes back because he's still got to sing like a bitch. That's how I know he does come back.
This is what happens when you fucking do too much side shit and you don't understand the fucking timelines on fucking Back to the Future. Honestly, it's like fucking hell. This is why I've got to explain this shit to like these fucking. They call themselves nerds. No, they're just little fucking virgins that just fucking wank off on fucking like anime fucking schoolgirl fucking shit. No, knowing your timelines on fucking Back to the Future is what you got to fucking do to be a fucking. Like, I don't know class myself as a nerd, but I just know this shit because it's like fucking when you watch films, this is what happens. So anyway, so then there's a timeline where fucking Biff is now a fucking servant to fucking, and then the timeline H, which it's Marty's, it's not Marty B, it's Marty H that he fucking sees goes back. And that's and then the on-screen timeline where even fucking, this is how fucking side you are, you're getting shown up by a fucking side cunt called fucking Dalek, fucking side as fuck. But even he knows that the NAV timeline is when fucking Doc comes back. And Marty has to go into the future.
Yeah, they explained it to him and that.
Side cunts.
Yeah.
Oh, wait there.
And this is why they don't get it, because it's trying to explain fucking computer science to a chimp. They're just gonna laugh and fucking throw shit at the wall because they've got no brain capacity to understand it.
Oh,
how many times does a man walk?
Yeah. Looking back, yeah, this is how side he was. He could have fucked off then, and he'd have looked side, but not as side as coming back on just to sing like this. I'll put it back in case people want to listen to this side shit.
Oh,
how many times does a man
You can tell it's pissed.
walk down?
He's probably on his last bottle, and so he thinks he will get into a singing mode.
He can call himself a man.
What a side cunt. Does he think this is going to impress fucking anyone? I think, obviously, looking back, it must have been some kind of joke, because you can't seriously fucking start doing that shit and think you're going to win the argument.
According to Jens's time I did.
See, no, you don't get it. Honestly, that side cunts. That's why I stopped fucking talking about this, because it's like they don't get it, and I'm sick and tired of it, trying to explain it to them.
Because he doesn't understand.
Just gaslighting. Obviously, I clearly do understand, and I've shown you. With fucking on-screen evidence of the off-screen timelines, you side cunts. It's you that doesn't understand, and you never will. Either they're just doing this to fucking wind me up, or they literally are fucking incapable of understanding off-screen timelines. Probably because they've been watching a load of side shit all their lives. Ugh. This is why I don't hang around with effeminate little side bitches. How many side cunts does it take to give Doomcock $25?
Yeah, which he did whilst fucking begging because his kitchen was flooded. Oh, was it flooded, Tony? Oh, couldn't have been flooded that bad because Doomcock got $25 super chat. Oh. Obviously, there is 3 on-screen timelines. Yes, you're right, Captain. And DVB, get on. Right. Yeah. DVB's the fucking time fucking line fucking master.
Just
you're really gonna
one
bring that up,
fucking
motherfucker?
channel, so
I thought this is a pop culture channel. What?
I know it's a pop culture channel, but fucking you came on singing side shit. So why you fucking causing a situation that you're complaining about?
Why are you lambasting me, you dingus?
You have to pay Doomcock to promote your shit, mate. That's how.
You want to know why? Because I'm part of Doomcock's crew, ding dong. I'm supporting him and he supports me.
How does he support you? I don't think he super chats you, Sony. I think it supports you by reading out your fucking shitty super chats. Which he's gonna do, isn't it? Because it's fucking money. Honestly. What's a dumb side cunt?
Something that you'll never understand what it's like working with a bigger motherfucking YouTuber.
Now he's just fucking bragging about fucking his accomplishment. But hey, silly cunt, I fucking had fucking shit shown on Even Van Scarver's fucking channel, which is probably about as big as Doomcock, so fuck you, you side cunt. Where's your fucking shit getting shown on fucking Doomcock about you paying super chats, you sign-head bitch?
Who the fuck cares what you do?
Well, I think you obviously care what I'm doing because it's fucking making you look like a right side bitch at this stage. So yeah, he's really, this is where he's lost the argument. He's not even arguing no more. He's singing and just fucking foul mouth little side bitch.
I've
what you do, man. For somebody who sounds like he's from Yorkshire, you sound a lot like a fucking Welshman to me. You know that? Born your.
No, then he's insulting fucking Wales, which is like all right. Captain Hussein, I suggest a 4-way tag team. Wow. I don't think it's going to happen, Captain, because you just fucked off every time I showed you. So the rest of you're just going to scream like little bitches and fucking run. Totally living in someone else's shadow is nothing to brag about or boast about. Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, I suck fucking Doomcock's fucking cock every night on fucking his streams. Like, all right, yeah, sorry, go on. Oh, who else is cocky sucking and giving them super chats? What's a side nerd bitch, as I say? Fucking hell. 30 minutes of fuck. One of them kids probably, whose mum fucking wanted a girl. So she was like hoping he'd turn like homosexual.
I don't know, but anyway, obviously she didn't teach him about fucking timelines.
Fucking speech to me.
Yeah, now he's acting fucking ridiculous. Where's the debate, Tony? There was no debate. You just came on, stated you think that there's fucking 3 timelines, even though there is, but it's on screen. So one of them you don't even fucking recognize, but anyway.
Shortcut, so
You're
sound like you just got out of the fucking gutter. Hey, Kent, repeat after me. The rain is stayed falls fatally on the plane. Can you say that straight for me? The rain falls fatally on the plane.
And then he's acting like I can't speak when obviously I'm an Englishman, so I can speak clear fucking English. The rain mainly falls on the plane. But why would I do that side cunt? You know what I mean? He don't deserve any respect, that side bitch, when it comes to debating. Like, I'm gonna show you no respect because you A, clearly don't even know the subjects, and B, even if you did, you fucking still would be a side cunt that would start singing. So,
and then you fucking open dumb
put the fucking clock tower on your avatar.
You don't even know shit. You've been shown that all you know what to do is be a prick.
I am being more than a prick at this stage.
Yeah, as clearly drunk.
Of the game, I just showed you the truth.
You camp as fuck.
And then I grinded my boot.
You know, he's probably got most of his fucking subscribers because they're probably thinking, oh yeah, he's a homosexual. We'll promote him.
Boot heel into you just like they did back then. It doesn't bother me 1 second or the other. Because you want to know what? I've been attacked for a fucking week here.
Sounds like he's had his ass attacked.
Oh, Tony, no. You want to know where that super chat came from? That super chat came from my YouTube paycheck. Do you want to know where that alcohol came from? That came from my fucking liquor cabinet in my house when it...
Yeah. He's acting like he's got a full liquor cabinet. Oh, Claire's down of a drunk, but anyway. He absolutely says, of course I'm going to leave when you repeated your cockamamie theory without listening to mine. It's incredibly rude behaviour on your part. Well, Cap said, I think not listening to my fucking theory and talking over me, acting like a fucking 3-year-old child was a bit rude on your part, but I'm used to that sort of shit. So fucking when dealing with fucking side cunts who don't fucking get fucking off-screen timelines, oh yeah.
Why didn't go to your problems? When's the next time you think you're gonna have a problem and you're gonna need another fucking?
I don't know.
There you go. I fucking remind him that, yeah, you probably got a bit of a scam going here. Yeah, kitchen's flooded. Oh, my roof's leaky or whatever. Yeah, sounding very suspicious.
Oh, man, I'm trimming hedges tomorrow bright and early at 11 a.m. my time.
Apparently,
you've got come on here and let you know that everything's fine.
You got money from your fucking...
He's trimming edges. Yeah, probably decorating them. Like, cutting shapes of big cocks. I don't know.
Channel, why don't you fucking save that for next time you have problems?
Well, because I had fucking problems. I was living in a fucking swamp.
Yeah, he's acting like he's fucking making loads of money, but then he's not making enough money to keep his fucking kitchen from flooding.
for 3 days.
And it was one of them where fucking his landlord apparently, I think, fucking repaired it and all that. So he just stayed at mates for like fucking 2 or 3 days. And then he begged, like, apparently, and that. So that's a soy-nerd bitch for you.
Do you not think about that? No. Everybody here thought, oh, Tony did it on purpose to avoid a fucking debate. No, Tony was literally trying to make sure he had a house to go to.
Well, Tony should have just fucking kept
Tony
away from the
should've just
debate. You
fucking
should
what?
yourself to be a right
Tony should have
silly
just
cunt.
fucking what? Pull the money out of my ass?
Yeah, apparently you get loads of fucking money though, Tony, don't you? It's like, God, you fuck. This is where the debate went from timelines to how fucking Tony's fucking using his pay pigs. Like, fucking making people fucking give you money.
No, I didn't make anybody
Making people
give shit.
give you fucking money. So you
no, I didn't make people send me shit. People were worried about me and wanted me to make sure that I was okay.
Worried about you? What? You a fucking orphan child or something? He's a grown man, even though he sounds like a fucking woman.
Because I've hosted fundraiser after fundraiser after fundraiser for literally.
Oh, this sounds like he's fucking. Bill Cosby and fucking Jimmy Savile sort of like, oh yeah, they did loads for charity, didn't they? Like, that's suspicious. When to win an argument, he brings how much he's done for charity.
Literally everybody else on Holy fucking Terra.
And that's how you make your money.
Because whenever I was making $4,000 a month,
and that's how you make your money.
Whenever I was making $4,000 a month for the fucking government, I was making sure that everybody else was took care of.
And that's how you make your money. To fucking then. Yeah, he's fucking probably skimming off the top. Some people might suggest. Super chat, fucking dumb cock. Because apparently, who was it? They didn't fucking send the fucking super chats to that. Like he was fucking taking. Oh yeah, fucking this is a side cunt. Try and promote your channel.
No, you don't fucking understand shit about my fucking situation.
I don't want to understand why in a debate am I gonna give a fuck about your situation apart from if you've got the right fucking answer to the debate question, which clearly you haven't. What a soy-nerd bitch. Shit about your situation.
No, you just want to fucking assume because you can't rub two brain cells together.
You don't know shit about fucking time travel. Yeah, gaslighting again, he is.
Brain cells together
why your fucking
timelines.
See, this soy-nerd bitches though, getting it, and I just showed it clearly in the poster of like fucking where the off-screen timelines happen. Soy-nerd bitches.
Why are you gonna
it's not because of your fucking knowledge on time travel, is it? Oh, not on fucking Back to the Future time travel.
Let's go back to Back to the Future. Anything that's not on screen is considered conjecture. It is not within the boundaries of the presentation of the film. You take the presentation of the film at face value.
Yeah, now this is where he's arguing about off-screen timelines not being valid, even though one of his fucking timelines is off-screen. So, soy-nerd bitch. Once again, contradicts himself. This is where fucking even the captain knows I'd won it here. This is where the captain knows I'd won it here, where he's fucking claiming that these off-screen timelines aren't valid, and then claims that there is an off-screen timeline. What's a soy-nerd bitch?
Every time you fucking
like I know I'd won it when he started singing like a fucking bitch. But now this is where the captain knows because he's real quiet. If the captain's avatar could start crying right now, it would do. Because he knows. You fucked it, Tony, you sign-head bitch. He was your boy, and now he's nobody.
You
So
look at that shit at
butterfly
face
effect.
value and you
Every
say,
time you
okay,
fucking,
how do I solve the
every
paradox?
time you fucking change a past fucking event,
Doesn't
it
matter.
fucking
It's all
causes
fantasy.
a
What you
butterfly
saying, I'm
effect,
saying.
which makes
Maybe
it.
I'm saying
Now he doesn't care about fucking time, fucking travel law.
In different timeline, you fucking
anything
idiot.
off screen is fan fiction, though.
No, it's not. There's lots of things that this is where the captain's even agreeing because he's like, there's a lot of things that happen off screen, but it's not fan fiction. It's just off screen. Because if you've got, which I have shown, if you've got evidence of it happening off screen, then it happened off screen.
Because it's off screen. It's not canon. It can't.
Like when someone gets murdered off screen, so you don't see them get murdered because it's usually one of them who did it, sort of shit. But they're being murdered off screen, and so you see their dead body. That's fucking film canon. It's not fucking. Honestly, these sign-head bitches. Where do they come from? Where do they come from?
Cannot be canon because it's outside of the boundaries of the presentation of the art now, isn't it?
Well, no, you're talking shit.
No.
Yeah, look. I was told him you're talking shit because off-screen shit is canon when there's evidence of it happening off-screen. But sign-head bitch don't get it.
Everyone knows, like you're talking.
From the time that Marty fucking grabbed that tailgate on that truck on that skateboard to the time that he looked at Doc and Doc said, "What the hell?" That's your framing device for
No, he's just fucking talking total fucking nonsense. Not to do with timelines now.
your experiment. That is your frame because that's the film itself.
You talk a lot of fucking twaddle.
I don't
I know he's one of them fucking side cunts that fucking gets people to fucking think he's intelligent because he fucking brings up a few fucking catchy fucking keywords here and there.
fucking give a shit. You're wanting to play pretend
You're
and
a
provide
word
all of
salad
these things off
fucking
screen, and
shit.
that's you want to know the difference between you and every other fan fiction writer out there.
Well, it's not fan fiction now, so that's why I got bored of fucking. It's like dumb sign-head bitches.
Absolutely,
I'm not fan
fucking
fiction. I'm
nothing.
fucking explaining what's happening.
Absolutely
in the
nothing.
fucking film,
Because you're providing things that are
Mara,
outside of the context of
you
the
can't
film,
understand
Dingus.
it. You're too
providing
busy
things
fucking
outside of the
drinking
context
and
of the
fucking
film,
super
Dingus.
chatting Doomcock to fucking watch fucking Back to the Future and understand about fucking.
Okay,
off-screen
sure. You
timeline.
go ahead and you tell Doomcock, hey, DC, take everything out of your busy day. Somebody who has 347,000 subs, and just tell one of your people who's just like, I don't know, Gary, Andy, Rob.
So side fucking rotting Gary. That's why a side cunt. What's a side cunt? You going around with them sign-head bitches.
Robert, all of those people out there just hanging out with DC and having a good fucking time. Let's just go ahead and just single Tony out and say, you know what? I'm just going to throw $25 at fucking Doomcock and say, hey, Doomcock, tell Tony to come up here and fuck.
Yeah, as I say, you could have done a $2 super chat. You know, and maybe you could have got away with, well, it was probably just a price of a beer.
Fucking do this. I heard that shit while laying on a floorboard because I don't have a fucking new bed frame yet.
Because you're giving all your money to.
And you
Oh, you give him
tell me-
$25.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're giving all his money away to fucking Dumbcock, and then he's fucking, oh, got no bed. Like $25 fucking won't get you a bed, but it fucking be like enough to get you fucking a mattress and that. And then you just get a bed fucking frame fucking next and yeah, sorry, one of these sympathy fucking little side bitches.
Yeah, because
Are
I'm
you-
building one.
Are you
Because I'm building
fucking
one.
trying to make out like you're fucking
Because
sacrificing?
I'm
your
building
comfort
one.
for doing
Maybe
so?
somebody don't want to spend $300 on a fucking bed frame when he could just go out there, saw the wood, and fucking build one. Oh, you didn't think about that? Oh, Tony.
Yeah, because we don't think you, Tony, is a fucking person that can even saw wood. I'd be surprised if you could pick the fucking wood up. Never mind saw it. And even if he could saw it, I don't think it'd be straight enough. He's making out like he's a carpenter now.
Tony being resourceful when he's fucking broke? I've lived for
Oh,
41
sorry.
fucking years by myself. I moved to my parents' house when I was 17. You don't know shit about me.
Well, wait there then. 41 years plus 17. That means you're 6. No, you're 59. You're nearly 60. Unless it means he's 41 and he left home when he was 17. But if he left home when he was 17, 18, and he was like 41 years on his own, that means he's like 58, 59. Shouldn't be really talking to the youngster. He sounds like he's fucking 12.
I have lived on fucking ramen noodles for months at a
Well,
time.
you bad.
Yeah, well, that's probably why you're thick as fuck, because them noodles have like fucking plastic coating. Fuck, cyanide bitch.
The
Money was
fucking
right.
thing, mate.
You don't
Mate,
know
the
shit
fucking
about
thing. If you had 25
Yeah, but the thing, why we want to know shit about you? You sound like a right side cunt.
You don't know
dollars,
shit
because
from
employees don't know
Shinola.
12
You
cents.
don't know an
Think I
ass
know.
from a mortar tube if
Well,
someone
they
was
don't know
fucking you in
floorboard.
it. You understand?
That's probably projection, isn't it? He's probably being fucked by a motor tube at some stage in his life.
Do you understand? No, you
Well,
don't.
no,
You want to
no,
know
no,
why you don't
talking over you, you
understand?
side
Because
cunt.
you're
Don't hear
wasting,
you.
you're literally wasting what little storage space you have in excess in your fucking cell.
Now I say he's just insulting me. Where's the debate gone? As I say, this has gone into like, I obviously won the fucking timeline debate. This is who's fucking more of a sad bastard debate, which I won.
Accept them to fucking fabricate fictional fucking timelines. Just
Yeah, spoilers. I won it because he fucking fucks off. This is a side cunt.
fucking placate your ego, you fucker. That's
Because look at this. He's gone really fucking angry.
what you're
Well,
doing.
it's
with your
right,
life.
though. It's
That's
the
what you're
truth.
doing
What
with
do you
your
want me to
life.
do? What do you want
That's
me to
what
do?
you're doing
What do
with
you want me
your
to do?
life.
Just
And
lie.
it's an echo
Just lie for
chamber.
your channel
And
makes
it's
it
a
look like
fucking
you've got
echo
some kind of
chamber. That's
fucking
the problem.
knowledge.
Here's an echo
You
That's
chamber.
the
dumb side.
problem.
I was in an echo chamber when you're on, you side cunt, fucking giving me shit. Does that sound like an echo chamber?
It's an echo chamber. You're talking to
Echo
yourself.
chamber.
Yeah, now that is just gaslighting, and even anybody with the fucking lowest high kill will realise that is no gas chamber when you have someone to come on and argue against your fucking opinion. Is not no fucking echo chamber. Key phrases and fucking popular culture words. That's why he calls himself Tony Stark, because he's getting all the kids to think that he's fucking gonna make an Iron Man suit.
It is a
Fucking
bit of an echo
captain's
chamber.
against me, and fucking you
Hold on.
come on.
Oh,
and
that's
fucking
terrible. I'm sorry that I
oh,
can
yeah,
play
and
music
this is
and
an
sing
echo
songs
chamber.
and talk like cartoons and make a little
I'm
money
not
as an
doing it well,
entertainer.
am I, you
I'm sorry that I'm
fucking
more
dumb boy
successful than you, but you
And like, yeah, he's saying he's more successful than me, but successful in what? Having more side cunts fucking subscribe to you. Okay, I'll give you that.
you've been punching up at me for a week. The least I could do is put
Been punching, no, fucking. I've just been fucking commenting on how much of a side cunt you are. Not punching up, that's just commentating. And you can't really punch up because the phrase is punching down, because it's like, oh yeah, you're attacking someone smaller than you. That's why you're punching down. If you're punching up, that means you're attacking someone bigger than you, which means you got balls. So it's fucking, once again, soy-head bitch doesn't even know what the phrases mean.
you down for good.
See, I told you.
No, you got it. Yeah, but you didn't do
You
a
are
good
going to
job.
be
It just
put
makes it look like a silly
fuck
cunt.
down. There is nothing that you can say to what little audience that you're able to accrue with your drooling.
Yeah, you got real mad there. We draw fucking. What's it got to do with you? So what? Because I'm not fucking singing side fucking songs. Ooh.
You're
Hey, come
literal
on now, Tony. It's free at the moment.
salivating underneath your jawline. It's literally
Yeah, the captain's trying to counter because he knows he's lost the debate now. Now he's just fucking resorting to insults.
dripping
I
out.
don't do it for numbers. I do it for the truth. And the truth is, there's 9 timelines in Back to the
Nope.
Future.
Okay, all right. 9 and how many more, Mr. Pretender? How many more are you going to put
Yeah,
in
there's a few more, but they're not major ones.
into that?
Because one of them's when Biff Tanner fucking crashes his car into the fucking manure truck, which cost Biff having to fucking get his car fucking repaired. But it's a removed scene where it shows you, but because it's like one of them where fucking it might have crashed and there isn't no fucking evidence of that timeline fucking causing any effects. It's like, oh yeah, you just paid for it, and then like, obviously, I guess the timeline where Biff's eating shit from that manure, because but maybe that's fucking. But as I say, I just stuck to the fucking ones that like clearly you see off screen, right? But yeah, there could be 10. Actually.
Well, I'm
How many
settling
more are you
down.
going to put into that? Because they're all off screen and therefore they're head canon. Therefore it's fanon.
No, they're not all off screen.
Canon, and
Yeah, it's not head canon because they're off screen. Once again, you fucking gaslighting bitch.
your argument is
There's
invalid.
3 on screen. There's 3 clearly on screen. There's 3 clearly on screen. One of them.
Then he's like disagreeing with the 3 on screen ones, which the captain thinks are like the only 3.
Screen fucking Dalek fucking saw it, and he's a right side cunt. But
you're playing pretend here. That poster from
Gaslighting again, once again, gaslighting. You're playing pretend, Tony, thinking you're some kind of fucking YouTuber when clearly you can only fucking gather fucking soy-head bitches who fucking are dumb as fuck and don't understand how dumb you are.
timeline 3 down is playing pretend.
I don't even like the colours.
so
You're
you're
playing
saying
pretend
1,
because it's
2.
not on the screen. It's not on the screen.
It kind of looks like
So
a giant
why are
turnip.
you writing fan fiction whenever that's not?
It is on screen. evidence is on screen. Obviously, they're off-screen timeline, so they're off-screen. Clearly, the fucking clue is in the fucking name off-screen. But they happen because there's evidence of them happening. You dumb side comment.
Needed, necessary, or desired. The problem is
Fan fiction, you side cunt. It's what happens.
what happens. So what happens in your
Well, I'll tell you what happens, right?
backwards narrative?
First of all, what happens is timeline. Yeah, watch this. When I go in to explain it, they just start screaming like little fucking side bitches. And B, which happens when fucking Mr. Peabody sees fucking Marty and thinks he's an alien. Now, there we go. This is when you know the side codes. When you explain it to them, but they're having to fucking, in this case, sing like a side bitch over you. Yeah, like, oh, that's when you know you've won the argument.
A man walked down
So I don't
before he can be called a man.
Ah, this side is fucking all like that. I mean, if you were going to say, right, sing me a really side song, and in the sidest fucking voice you can do, well, this would be up there, wouldn't it? Like side fucker. I think he was just trying to get me copyrighted, but I don't think he's got good enough singers to get me copyrighted, so. This is a phenomenal. What? All your subscribers will want to listen to a side cunt like you. Exactamundo. We're all wondering that question, aren't we?
It will be at 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And
he's boasting about is getting more of these dumb side cunts. I'm gonna be at the end of the year. Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
Oh,
If you grab a pencil, go ahead and grab that fucking pencil out. Grab that pencil out. It does work really.
Yeah. That's as well, like, there's no point in arguing the debate. I tried, there was, so I have to just resort back to insulting.
Hard.
So
And
many
maybe
superstars.
just maybe you might have
on the block. Oh, wow.
You're not providing a good enough case.
Wow.
Actually, in
That's why I'm having you
value,
side. Even when I'm doing it, it sounds side. Well, that's because it is. It's what the fucking. What is that sort of fucking tactic in the debate? I don't know if he's probably in an echo chamber, isn't he? And so he doesn't really debate much because we can clearly see what tactics he's using. No.
It sounds to me like an echo chamber of code.
It sounds to me like an echo chamber. How could this be an echo chamber when I've got a side cunt on that's giving me fucking shit because he can't see the off-screen timelines? That's it. Total fucking gaslighting bitch. Will do now, because I'm fucking talking like you, and I'm going to agree with you.
Oh, no. Wow. That's a great impersonation. You want a fucking metal cocksucker?
I think he was fucking a bit angry there. Because all I did was just act like a fucking right side of cunt. It was like, oh, yeah, shit, that's a good impression. Gam says, my throat is the best one. Oh, your theory is the best. I don't think so. It's not the worst one. Obviously, that's fucking Tony Side Stark. Oh, are you just ready to me? Oh.
Did you guys
Do you know I'm Iron Man? You know I've got the suit. I'm Tony fucking Stark. I own a fucking company, you know. I'm head of Stark fucking. Yeah, this is what he thinks he is. In his mind, he thinks he is Tony. Why would you call yourself that? Enterprises. I'm a fucking thief. I mean, Doomcock thinks he's a fuck.
he believes he is Dumbcock, even though he's not Dumbcock. He's fucking Alfred fucking Smith or whatever.
Sex noises in 3,
I know Doomcock,
2.
you know. I know Doomcock.
Yeah, I do.
That's
Why is
a
Yeah, man. Yeah, I do. Ooh. Yeah, because you're giving him fucking super chat scores, fucking, yeah. He's like one of them sad cunts that fucking donate to OnlyFans and that. It's like, yeah, of course I fucking know, yeah, because you're fucking giving them money every fucking week.
You can't Doomcock.
I mean, if he didn't give Dumbcock any money, I don't think Dumbcock would have anything to do with him because he's side as fuck.
that's such a big deal to you?
What?
Are you jealous that I'm influencing people that are in
Yeah, but you're influencing side cons to be side, which is like not to brag about, but anyway.
higher positions?
You're
in my life?
influencing people to be right side dumb cunt.
Yeah. So it's not to be fucking proud about, Tony Side Stark.
You think I'm jealous of that?
Sorry.
You
I'm
silly
sorry.
silly
What was that? That's the
bastard.
sound of Skid Row. Completely.
Oh, it's the band thing, right?
Yeah, because that's how he fucking measures himself of how many fucking subscribers he's got. It's like, yeah, but the numbers are fucking inflated. Fucking, so don't mind how many subscribers you got, or how it's what you're saying. And if what you're saying is a lot of side shit.
Oh.
You're a-
But
Mm.
you need to do a channel where I talk really
You are
funny
a
and then do
failure,
super chat into
and
other
you will
channels and
always
make me sound
be a
good. And then I'll be
failure.
in everyone's channel sucking ass like an arbiter. Oh,
Yeah, it's all over.
yeah. Fucking you
Yeah,
side cunt. You were
Boy,
side as
cut my
fuck.
ass.
Yeah, you just can't. He can't fucking deal with the fact he's an orbiting little bitch. And if he's denying that he's an orbiting little bitch, why are you orbiting around Dumbcock, you sign-head bitch? Obviously, you're an orbiter.
That's
The
my
amount of blood-
side
the amount of
impression.
blood
When
coming
I do
out
it,
of your
it just sounds
asshole.
like you.
You know how many colonoscopies it takes for you to bleed out of your asshole like this on a daily fucking basis, motherfucker?
Is it
I don't know what I was bringing this up for. Well,
3 or 9?
yeah. Captain, okay, got a bit of humour in there.
I
So
don't
here's-
know.
so
I'm
here's the
so
part of the
sorry.
movie where you can
I
go
just
and hump
wanna,
your
I just wanna orbit
fill and
around
hump your pillow.
Doomcock.
Fuck whatever hole
Yeah.
is in the springboard of your mattress.
I'm gonna orbit around Doomcock, and no one.
Yeah, that's a really fucking high school fucking joke, that, innit? Oh, yeah. Got a fucking mattress. Make a hole in your mattress and go, fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, and apparently he's fucking 59 or 58. So, what a side cunt.
was gonna stop me when I'm fucking getting super chats
As far
to
as
him.
I'm
Oh,
concerned,
thank you, Doomcock.
this
Help me
debate is
my
over.
channel. I'm your
This
little
debate
fucking.
is over.
I'm your
It's
little
on the
fucking
record. Quit
lapdog.
playing pretend with your fan fiction and understand that
I'm not playing pretend with that. I say there's clear evidence of what the off-screen fucking timeline is happening. You side cunts.
when a film starts and when a film ends is all you have to
You
work with.
fucking don't, you side cunt.
So that's the advice I give to you, and I really do wish the best.
Advice I give to you
I
is fucking
really
man up.
do.
Stop eating
I
fucking
hope that
soy.
you're able
Don't
to
simp for
bring
Doomcock.
Yeah, the side cunt is like, come on, he's argued more about fucking giving me personal insults that I'm like obviously giving personal insults back. We spent more time giving each other personal insults than we have debating about fucking the timelines, and that wasn't my fault. I was up for doing it, but obviously you saw earlier on. There's some things that a tiny little man can't comprehend, and so they have to like the brain will shut down, and so they have to leave.
I
Get
hope
that
that you're
money,
able
get your
to
life
bring
together,
as many
realise there's
smooth
no
brain
timelines,
audience
there's
members
fucking
to your
Back to the
collective
Future.
so that you
You
can have
bloody
some
cunt.
friends with you on the virtual space that is the fucking internet. I really hope that you're able to acquiesce, fellow smooth-brained individuals.
Yeah, he's acting like he's so fucking intelligent, but you've clearly shown how much of a dumb side cunt you are. So all you're doing now is making yourself seem even more fucking dumb, boasting about fucking side shit.
On the veritable collective holy terrors buttload of fucking short bus passengers to be friends with you because that's all you're ever truly going
He
to
made
have.
Oh, just like fucking a side cunt, fucking other people's fucking insults is just fucking saying.
paid folks. I
Your
thought he was going to lose it halfway
camaraderie.
through the sentence.
You sound like fucking someone's mother.
Is
Which he does,
what it is.
as he's trying to explain to everyone why they should all be nice and settle down, everyone play together.
But I dropped the knowledge. There's two on screen, one off screen.
We didn't drop no knowledge.
Yeah, look, gaslighting again. You know a side cunt saying, oh yeah, look, I dropped. No, you didn't. I could say, oh yeah, wow, everybody, I've just dropped the greatest fucking album ever fucking been recorded. But unless you fucking listen to it, you can't tell. And so, fucking, unless you can show where these, well, he has tried to show them, but there's clearly more than three, isn't there? Because fucking, and he hasn't even got the right three, that being the captain on screen, but dumb side shit.
You dropped a fucking total disgrace in anyone who fucking talks about Back to the Future. You
Pretend.
fucking idiot.
I am done with this. The knowledge has
No.
dropped.
He's acting like a right diva. I've had enough of this. Look, I've dropped the knowledge. You guys can't see how wonderful it is.
And the winner has been decided in your little foul paw debate.
Can I?
Well,
May I ask?
fucking you-
Yeah, and it was decided I won, Tony, because you just started just insulting me for like 20 minutes.
I like to, contrary to popular opinion, I do actually like to listen. Tony, may I ask you a question to confirm that I've understood something?
Oh, yeah. There's where fucking Tony shows himself up to be a dumb side cunt.
That you said,
Yes.
because if okay, so and Jens, I'm going to have to ask you to do the impossible and shut your damn mouth for a minute. If you can
I
do
know,
it.
right?
No, I mean we're all. I'm just
Okay.
no, I listen on the rerun.
Sure, let you
folks.
two fucking suck each
Anyway,
other off.
How ironic! I seem to have triggered. Anyway, I've got a question for Tony. Just simply a confirmation question. I believe that Tony is saying that there's. We know that Tony's claim is there's three. I'm being as neutral as possible, Jens. Tony is saying there's three timelines. That's on the poster. I didn't put the chicken on there, Tony. That was Jens. He edited it afterwards. Anyway, Tony, do I understand correctly that your conjecture of three timelines, the third timeline is, in your opinion, when Marty B in Act 3 in Timeline B, 1985, gets in the DeLorean? Are you suggesting that that is the third timeline?
Let me just go ahead and clarify and say that DeLorean B is going into Timeline C by the Operation Party
Right,
B.
okay. No, okay.
Yeah, you see, totally wrong. Because that was Marty fucking from the past opening the fucking timeline, which the film's fucking setting, but anyway.
That's because, to be as fair as possible, Jens does know that I'm definitely Team Tony on this particular debate, and but also Deckard. But okay, to be fair, you're both wrong, because Dalek as DVB, I'm going to reference it back to them. Forget me. DVB knows that Dalek 451 pointed out that there's therefore, because we're assuming he went to the future, because if you're right, then what about?
We didn't go. We see where he went. We went back to 1954.
C you might do another one. D, and you actually got a maximum of infinity, which is more than 9. And
Correct.
point. Thank you. And point 2, there's a there's a fourth one at the end on screen.
On screen.
On screen.
Clarify.
Yes, timeline number 9.
Yeah,
which
don't
Yeah, that's what he doesn't get.
he's
start
saying,
throwing Jens, because you're fucking clueless. You've got
Will you
crosses off
let
screen.
me?
Yeah, because these pictures, I've explained it to them and that, and now they're like, oh, no, you don't know. I clearly fucking know which timeline the captain was talking about, which, because fucking Tony Soy Stark has put like an extra fucking timeline in between 7 and 8, then yeah, number 9, which is the captain's 3, would turn into number 4 for him. So nerd bitches.
Get the information from the source. Thank you.
oh, you dopey cunts, dopey
Don't you
bastards.
start crowing, Jens. You haven't got a fucking clue. You didn't spot it either. You very clearly have said
Well,
3
you
on
know,
screen time.
spot
Don't
it,
you
put it
fail
on
to
the
spot it too,
fucking-
Jens? You're as bad
This
as
is right, look. When Doc
You know, the captain trying to fucking gaslight, oh, the side cunts. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or it's just naturally a fucking gift from being side. But anyway.
he tells Marty about
You
his
both
future
missed
kids,
one.
he go up, there we
DVB,
go.
this is for
That's
you.
pretty interesting that one person is willing to learn his errors and the other still wants.
Yeah. It's interesting that fucking every time I explain it to you, you fucking don't want to listen. And now you're trying to just gaslight, you side bitch.
To troll on the carpet.
To be,
There we
Tony
go,
has got a
look,
point there,
That's
Jens.
the timeline he's on about when fucking Doc comes back and tells fucking Marty about his son. Well, he says about his kids, but and so Marty, but this
Well,
is in
that's 4
fucking
on
2.
screen.
Well,
Still
you
wrong.
see him go into the future at the end of fucking number 1, where it's like to be continually there.
Oh, you have added it.
Marty goes into the future to stop
Oh,
his
it's all
son
up in
from
the open.
disaster.
Jens is
There
down
we
to
go,
8
for
and
fuck's
Tony's up to
sake.
4. It's all to play for, folks.
That's for there's fucking another fucking 5.
Regardless,
No, 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 'cause like fucking
here's
that
the part of the
timeline,
movie.
no, no.
Here's the part of the point I
That's
want to make
timeline.
is regardless of
timeline
observable physical
Yeah, this is where the captain knew fucking his boy was side.
timelines. Any timeline that is happening off screen.
The fucking timelines. You see, any timeline.
Because anything that happens on screen matters.
Keyword
To be fair,
timeline.
because in the absence of LDG, outside of time travel, it is a cinematic maxim. If it ain't on screen, it didn't happen. But Devil's Advocate says, have you seen The Usual Suspects? They, according to them, if it is on screen, it didn't happen. I mean, this is what my point about The Usual Suspects, folks. I mean, I don't know if anyone gets
No,
it.
in Back to the
Nothing to do with
Future,
time travel.
it
According
happens
to The Usual
because the
Suspects
Law
and The
More
Last Jedi,
Pan
if it is on screen, you're welcome to.
goes
Talking
to
over
Twin
the
Pan,
TV,
goes
yeah.
to Lone Pan.
No,
They show
Tony's
it
right, you know,
happen.
you are an
It's
interrupting.
It's a subtle. It's subtle.
Yorkshire,
It's subtle. Some
Northern.
cunts like you
Not that there's
fucking
anything
two
wrong
don't
with
get
that.
it.
You're an
Some cunts
interrupting
like you two don't get it.
God
Anyone
gave
Tony's
you
right.
one mouth
knows
and
it.
2 ears. Listen as much as you talk.
Yeah, he's acting like he listens, but you don't listen, Tony. Or I should have known again about the fucking off-screen timelines, but no.
Tony has got a
You
point,
dumb
and
cunts don't
get
get
on with
it. I've fucking explained it so many fucking times. I've
Yeah,
done
by
even done the
interrupting.
fucking
Yeah.
post. I'm showing you off-screen fucking
wouldn't
timelines.
interrupt
I've
Jill.
explained
That's
the
right.
off-screen
Yes.
timelines.
See,
You don't fucking
what's
get
up,
it.
yo?
You fuck.
Oh, not much. Just Re-fapping the fucking timeline a bit where fucking Captain was supposed to be here, but he fucked off because he fucking didn't want to fucking understand the timelines. Because I was showing him the off-screen evidence of the timelines. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. I think he's nearly fucked off. So.
Fucking dumb as fuck, and you shouldn't.
Ad hominem.
You shouldn't be fucking talking about
Fuck
fucking
this, I
Back
want
to the
Team Tony.
Future.
No, he shouldn't.
I don't know this guy. Who is he?
Talk about fucking simping for Doomcock.
Yep.
That's what you're good at.
Yep.
How is that relevant to the debate?
But really,
Well, it's relevant to your channel, as in if I want to fucking
That's a
watch
terrible
someone,
fucking
if I want to
shame
watch
that my
someone
channel
who's
could devour
fucking,
yours whole.
what's it about? His channel can devour mine whole. I don't think channels eat other channels. I think he's playing a total different game there, the side cunt. But anyway, fuck it. Yeah.
let me finish. Are you gonna let me finish, your side cunt? If I'm gonna watch someone who's gonna give me advice, I want him to be good at it. And you are good at fucking
You've upset the
simping
birds
for
of
fucking
paradise
Doomcock.
now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I good at actually entertaining people?
No, you're simping. Anyone can just fucking donate a super chat and fucking Google some witty comment they can fucking copy and paste. You sign head, bitch.
And getting a little bread in my tip jar. I'm sorry that you're not. It's okay.
Well, if that's how you fucking earn your money by fucking greasing fucking Doomcock,
You
fucking
will
tip jar.
die
All right.
alone and in darkness.
Oh yeah, and like this, yeah, this got a bit fucking. A bit dark quickly. Like, what the fuck? Sign head bitch. Honestly, these sign head bitches.
And I will have people.
Isn't the
Remember-
Tony Stark?
And then he claims people's gonna love him, and I was like, what the fuck is that side bitch?
Like we know, Tony
Remember
Stark
my
doesn't go around
fucking
threatening
name.
people.
He's been to the Scottish School of Insult, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Saying people remember my name. I don't know about you.
Well, what is your
Tony
name?
Stark.
Because
People remember his name. As I said, well, because it's not fucking Stark, is it? You sign head bitch.
Copyright is the
could you call
marble.
yourself Tony Stark, which I know is not your name.
No, my name is Stark of Iron. Which is
Well-
not really Stark, is it? Oh,
Well, I know you're not Stark
dear.
of Iron.
Oh, dear.
I know your parents
Oh,
didn't christen
dear.
you Stark. There's no
Oh,
way you.
Oh,
So your real name
I
Stark.
like to think Doomcock
Is
is
it?
actually listening,
Fuck
folks.
you, lying bastard! Another fucking lie.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's fucking. He's probably had a few names and that. It's probably the name he's fucking getting more fucking dumb side cunts fucking subscribing.
it's a terrible shame that you just don't understand that when you play pretend with timelines that are not on screen, that you have to attack the character of other people.
You're
That
talking shit.
ultimately,
You're talking shit.
ultimately and truly,
You're talking shit. And
childish
I don't want the people to
in the
think
42
that
years
I'm-
of
that
my
I fucking agree with you on fucking computer timelines. I definitely don't, because you're fucking talking shit. You don't fucking know about it. You just fucking want to just
try and sell
try
you.
and you just want to try and act like you're fucking happy as fuck when I can hear the fucking tears.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty.
Yeah, I can hear your fucking heart breaking. I can hear you.
Yeah, he knows he's not masculine enough to fucking make women come. So that's why he's fucking a little element side bitch. I can feel his fucking depressed fucking life running out of his fucking side mouth.
Your heart fucking breaking.
It ain't my heart breaking. I won a couple of games of cards tonight. I came home and had to deal with this bullshit and wrap it up.
Did you
Isn't
get
that
a Black
how it works
Lotus?
out? What was your question?
Did you get a Black Lotus?
Nah, I had a Gilded Lotus, but it's good
Better than Gilding the Lily
enough.
with 9 timelines.
Well, the problem is after tonight, I'm not going to be back. And at the end of the day,
I
and at
told
the
you
end of
guys
the
it
day,
would
you
happen.
can
I fucking told you because Jesus told me.
you
all witnessed the miracle.
You can write however many fanfic timelines you want, Jens. And I hope it makes you feel better.
You fucking idiot.
I really hope it makes you feel better.
DVB, I cannot believe Citizen
you
you missed
idiot.
this live. This is
Yeah, you're just gaslighting again, isn't he?
exactly the kind of content that you subscribe for.
But at the end of the day, I don't want my character lambasted against ever again because of, how.
Well, don't be fucking ripping off fucking
What's the
people
word
to
I'm
give
looking
you
for? All right, how
fucking
right
shit.
I am?
Well, you didn't fucking need the money that much if you're going to give him
Well, you
$25.
can't. You can take a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I can't tell you how many
Hey, bro.
timelines there are. You have to figure that out for yourself. But just a hint.
Yeah, then look, he's just admitted that he doesn't know what the fuck he's on at the time. I think he just tried to come on to like tell me not to fucking give him any shit about begging whilst donating $25 super chats. A sign head, bitch.
Watch the film and don't add anything extra afterwards, and you'll do fine. I promise. You're there. You're almost there.
Now, he's trying to comfort me like, well, what the fuck, you little side bitch. It's just, he probably just tried to come on to try and fucking stop me from fucking telling everyone about his fucking super chats he was donating to the Doomcock whilst begging.
Great. You're almost there.
You're gaslighting
If you solve it, I tell you what, if you solve it,
it might work with your fucking
I tell you what, if you solve it,
bastard. Well,
if
not
you
with me.
solve it
Not with
within
me.
one
You're
Terran cycle,
fucking make sure
Jens,
You get enough fucking money, not
oh,
to
look at
fucking,
him go. Jens,
not to try and be
if
a
you
snake
solve
oil
your little
salesman.
conjecture within the next Terran cycle,
You want to call
I tell you
yourself
what I'll do for
Iron
you. I
Snake
tell you what I'll
Oil
do
Man.
for you. I'll
Snake
give you
oil
a gold
salesman.
star. I'll give you a banana sticker if you can solve this issue within the next Terran cycle. Okay?
I don't know what the fuck a banana stick is.
Well, I'm not monetized or out, so I can't even accept a sticker.
Well, you know, a banana sticker.
give it
is
to
great.
Doomcock.
You can put it. You can put it on your forehead. You can put it on your shirt like a badge of honor. It's a medal. You got honors. Isn't that great?
No, because
You got honors.
You see, look, you can tell what the sort of people he fucking argues with. Children, because now he's trying to treat me like a child.
Honors if you figure it out.
No, anything related to you is going to be poison. Oh.
I've never.
Why do you think I won't
ever
bother?
see somebody
Why do you think I won't fucking bothered about you not
slur
having me in your channel? Because it's like when you're sorry as fuck, you hang around with side cunts. You have
the inability to articulate a single
you have to fucking
primary focus
be sorry
and manifest
you're in a fucking group of side cunts.
Within somebody like you. You really are one of God's miracles. You know that?
Oh, thank you.
4 listeners.
I'm a Yorkshireman, like lad. That's why. Yeah, in God's country. Well, that's where I'm born.
County.
Oh yeah, God's county. That's where I was born.
Why do you think you need to add so many irrelevant timelines to something that is framed within 2, possibly 3?
Yeah, gaslighting again. They're not irrelevant. They fucking happened. They're off screen, you side cunt.
It's the way that the Back to the Future fucking did it. It's not me. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules to Back to the Future's timelines.
No, that's Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis, and everybody on this panel has established that they're wrong. Next point.
Well,
exactly. They think it's one medical timeline. except when they think it's closed loop. But that's that's next level
That's
stuff.
a Terminator film, not a Back to the Future film.
No, I think you'll find that closed loop occurs twice in Back to the Future, and I'll bet $1,000 right now that I can prove it.
I ain't got the money to bet on it. No,
All
I'm
right,
not
there you go.
stupid
Just saying,
enough-
I am the master.
Not
It's
stupid
different
enough
debate,
to
folks.
call it because
Yeah,
some
so
people
I'm just
are
saying we can talk about it later. I'll do a whole buy my book. But yeah, basically there are two examples of closed loop. Mayor, I like that, but I was thinking about that already. So now I'm going to be the president.
That is a bootstrap, isn't it? Now, the last
Thank
time I
you,
checked,
Tony.
yeah.
At least Tony is gentleman enough that he is capable of absorbing information. Yes, he's just realised there is at least one closed loop example.
Yeah,
In fact,
guys, which
Back
might
to
have
the
gone
Future
by now,
closed
though,
loop
because
is like Scott.
that was done 23 minutes ago. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you don't get a reply, it's because it was like you're 23 minutes late. Because at least Tony is capable of actually no, is he? Fuck! I've told him how many times about these off-screen timelines, and he still don't fucking get it. And I've shown him the evidence of them fucking happening, but
Scotty, it contradicts itself.
All right. So I think
Well,
we
How many
it's so close,
spots?
being
Because
fucking
Scotty
Back to the
says
Future.
4.
It's called Back to the
Jill
Future
says
3.
now?
I said, no, the future is not
Jill says
fucking
Scotty is full of
written.
shit regarding how many spots in Star Trek.
Well, whatever beef you have between you and Scott, it is between you and Scott.
There's no beef, projector. I said Jill versus Scotty. I don't exist, Tony. I'm a figment of your imagination. I said, Tony, listen, Jill versus Scotty. It happens about once every 3 months, and I'm here for it. Scotty says 4 spots in Star Trek. Jill says, go fuck yourself. They disagree, okay? And I don't care how many times Scotty says, oh, I like Picard season 3, right? First of all, Scotty, Picard is a replicant, right? Ask Tony, okay? Tony and I might not agree on much, but we are capable of perceiving photons and taking in audio information, Scotty. Okay, it's not the Mona Lisa, Scotty. You know, canon does mean something as intended by the director. See Blade Runner. Oh, gee, bad example, Scotty, isn't it? I'm going to be here all night, aren't we? Listen, Scotty, listen to Tony a bit more. You might learn something. Anyway, so how many Spocks in Star Trek? Because Jill says Scotty is full of shit. So I want this resolved. Because that's TV gold, Tony. You know it, I know it, Jill knows it. That's why you're overtaking her in the numbers. What?
Fucking hell, how bad's Jill doing then?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Have you dropped off your pretend timelines yet?
Exactly.
No, you know, you fucking.
Yeah, yeah. Can see.
Well, anyway.
Lucky LDG's
All
not
right,
here. This would be a knockout.
like, we'll just fucking agree that I'm right then. There's 9. If you
What?
don't, you fucking idiot.
I'll tell you what, folks. You know, in boxing, when they go, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. If it's undisputed,
yeah, that's where I want it, because it's like, well, fucking, no, you got no fucking debate about. You've clearly shown that your fucking timeline fucking. You haven't even spotted the like end timeline. Oh, even Caps, you fucking knew he'd lost by the stage.
what the hell is the fighting about? All right, back to you, Tony.
Anecdote.
Yes, I saw him. He doesn't.
That was
show
from my
Stone Racket,
YouTube paycheck.
Man, you fucking.
PBR boy every time, isn't it,
Black
Tony?
fucking
You know
house
Scotty's
fucking-
funny.
Oh, bed
You want to get
fucking.
Yeah,
Puppy.
Hell,
Anything this fucking summer. Not people can hear.
yeah, it's just.
The rest of that GoFundMe's untouched. YouTube, I made $1,000 on YouTube last night.
Like-
Neat, isn't that neat?
Yeah, he made $1,000, but he hasn't got a bed. You fucking, you either lying or you fucking, he begging for fucking, give him more money and like shit. It's like side con.
Because for
We all know.
every other thing on for the
Well,
past
it's a side.
Hell, you.
crutch.
Well,
Come on.
Yeah, for about an hour. Look.
Fuck.
Yes. He's like the gorilla that you are, isn't that?
Insults again. Insults. Just insults.
Here's the
From the side con.
difference now.
Insults. Insults.
Telling me how fucking side my life is and how it's never gonna be, and it doesn't matter how much fucking money stay in that mirror by the death little bits of
Happy when I don't just
when you
Cute.
you know what I just realised, Paul?
you
Oh,
you
Tony, I think we found out what your problem is.
Yeah,
you're
you
so
got back out. Fucking hell.
completely and truly incapable of cognitive thought outside of a fifth grader. And I
Your
just-
fancy words, but you're side as fuck. I can see right through you.
Yeah.
You one of them.
Yeah, he's one of them fucking got loads of fucking keywords and phrases that he fucking regurgitates fucking, but got no fucking. But yeah, I'd say I can't be asked to fucking E-fap the rest of that shit. So yeah, the 2 hour mark, I think I'll call it. Well, yeah. Thanks to Captain for being on and watching, and he thinks this is his best one, obviously not. And cheers to Ashley Lynn for watching. Sorry I didn't answer your fucking chat until like about 10 minutes after, because I fucking was so busy fucking having to point out how Tony Stark does not know shit about time travel. Well, yeah, cheers up. And yeah, I should be doing another live stream Tuesday, Wednesday sort of thing. If not, might be one, but doubt it. One beforehand because it's only in about 2 more days. But anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.